Okay, so we have the first layer solved. As you can see, we have the white on the top, we have the T's on each side, red, blue, and orange. The next step is to solve the second layer of the cube. And the way this is done is there's a move that you can do that'll take whatever piece is here and it'll put it here or here. The way we do that is we look for the edge pieces on the bottom that do not have any yellow on them. So this piece here is not eligible. It has blue and yellow. This piece has red and yellow. Okay, so we can't move these two pieces into place yet. But here's one with orange and green. And the way this works is you want to take this piece with the orange and green, and we're going to move it into this place here. And what's going to happen is this red and blue piece is going to trade spots. It's going to come down here. Now the way this works is we line up the orange here, and we have the green over here, which is the green edge piece, green and orange edge piece that we're trying to move to. And so the way this works is we're going to move this orange and green away from, first we're lining the orange up, then we're moving it away from the green side. Then we're going to bring the green side down, and then we're going to put this back, and then we're going to put this green side back up. And now we need to put this white piece back up here. So we're going to move it away from the side we're bringing down. We bring this down, we put it back, and then we bring it up. Okay, so now we have this orange and green piece in place. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so we're going to keep repeating the same move that we just did until all the edge pieces are in the correct position. And so the way that works again is we look from the bottom of the cube for any pieces that do not have yellow on them. And here is a piece here that we can move into place now. It's got blue and red. And so the way this works again is we line up the red. Because this has blue on the bottom, what we're going to do is we're going to turn it away from this blue side. So we turn it away, and we're going to bring the blue side down, and we're going to put this side back, then we're going to put the blue side back up, then we're going to put this white piece back in place. So we bring that away, put that down, put it back, and bring it up. Okay, so now we have the blue and red piece in place. And we're getting closer. There's one remaining piece here, the green and red that we're looking for. And here it is here, it's green and red. So again, we're going to bring the green, so it's underneath the green side here. And we are going to move the green away from the red side. We're going to bring the red side down. We're going to put the green back. We're going to bring this red side back up with the white on top. Then we're going to take this white piece and put it back into place. We'll bring it away from the side we're bringing down. We bring down the white, put the white back, and bring it back up. Okay, and now we have the second layer solved. Okay, we have the white on the top. We have 2 layers of green, 2 layers of red, 2 layers of blue, and 2 layers of orange. Okay, so I've purposely mixed up the cube now for solving the second layer in a way that there are no edge pieces that do not have yellow on the bottom. So for example, well, I did this so that if you run into this situation that you'll know what to do. Okay, so as you can see, every piece on the bottom layer here has yellow. Every edge piece has yellow in it. So here's a blue and yellow, here's a green and yellow, here's a red and yellow, and here's the orange and yellow. So how do we get out of this? Well, it's going to be the same move that you're doing when you find the correct pieces that you need to put in place. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pretend for a moment that this yellow is a different color. And what we're going to do is move this yellow and red into place. And since the red and green is already in the correct orientation, we're going to pretend that this piece here is red and blue. Okay, so we're just going to pretend that for a moment. And what's that's going to do is it's going to enable us to bring this piece down here to trade places. And then we can work with this piece to put it in place. So all we're doing right now is we're getting this yellow piece out of the way of the bottom so that we can work with another piece that does not have yellow. Okay, so again, the way we do this, we're pretending this is blue. So red and blue, and because the blue side is here, we're going to turn it away from the blue. We're going to bring the blue side down. We're going to put it back. Then we're going to put the blue side back up. And we need to put this white in place here. So we move it away from the side we're bringing down. We bring the top down, put the white back, and bring it back up. Okay, so remember we pretended this was blue, and that's fine. We just got out of the way because we don't want a yellow pieces to work with on the bottom. And so here is the orange and green piece that we traded places with. As you can see, this is the only piece on the bottom of the edge pieces that don't have yellow. This one has orange and yellow. This one has green and yellow. This one has blue and yellow. So we're going to work with this piece. It's got orange and green. Okay, so we're going to move it away from the green side. We're going to bring the green side down. We're going to put this back. And we're going to put the white back up to the top. Then we need to get this white piece back up here. So move it away from the side we're bringing down. Bring this down. Put the white back and turn it back up to the top. So now we have the green and orange in place. Okay, we're going to look for another piece now. And what that did is it gave us the red and blue piece available now to work with. And so we can put that in place. Now one of the things that's happening here is I'm always working with the right side. It's just the way this cube has turned out by random. But sometimes what can happen is you're actually working on the left side, bringing the left side down, turning it away, and so on. Okay, so here we have the red and blue, and we'll put this into place. So because the blue is over here, I'm going to turn it away from the blue side. I'm going to turn the blue side down. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to bring the white back up to the top. And then I have this white piece to put in place. I'm going to turn it away, bring this down, put it back, put it up. Okay, so now we have the red and blue piece in place. Okay, so the second layer is solved here, and as you can see, what I needed to do was to get the yellow pieces from the bottom edge. First I had to move them up, and then I could work with putting the other colors in place as need be.